once in a while, I got the question from my patient that how to prevent dementia, memory loss, and sometimes Alzheimer. And I have thought for a long time, and I want to give you some few information how to delay those dementia or memory loss. The first thing is that all the memory is in the head. Therefore, this head controlled by the blood circulation in the neck, in here. So therefore, I suggest to take exercise, make left, right, or up and down, and also make a circle and make one side and the other side, and this one. So when you do this one, then the blood circulation, let's say blood circulation in here, then this part will be faster and this will be less. However, if you do the other around, then this will be faster and this will be slow here. So therefore, when you go up and down, and when they go to fast, then could remove all the plaque in here. So therefore, all the blood vessel in here is clear up. Then obviously the circulation into the brain will be far better with that. Makes sense, right? And the second thing is that when you use this jaw, masticatory muscle in here, then obviously when they move around, obviously due to the vibration and going to affect the brain, therefore that the blood circulation into the brain will be better. So therefore, I suggest eat brown rice containing lots of fiber, so we can chew more. So when you chew more, this muscle in here will be more use. Then obviously affecting the brain circulation will be better. Then third one is that I made a video tape previously. Is the subject is how to live longer and healthier by combing hairs. So you look around my video and see that video too. Now also you can do this kind of thing. Then this will be better. And we also use a special tool for that. Let me show you. It looks like this one. And then in there are needle there, okay, and here's a needle. And then when you do this way, then obviously some needle, pinching the brain. Then obviously there will be more blood circulation into there. Now, the people are usually like a scientist or painter. When they use more brain and hands, they do have dementia will be far slower than normal people. So we try to use the brain all the time. The simple way we do is when we walk around, then most of the time, the car is standing by, and look at the plate, then place that A, B, C, let's say the number could be 4, 7, 8, 9. Then when you pass by, don't pass by just this, and try to add 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. Then, however, when you just memorize few things, 4 plus 7 plus 9 will be 24 plus 7 plus 9, that will be 20, and then this will be 8, so 28. So therefore, if you memorize and three number make a 20, then you may be able to calculate faster with that. So first of all, let's say 2 plus 8, then we know this is a 10. 3 plus 7, that's a 10. And 4 plus 6, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. So we know to make a 10, so that it will be a lot easier with this one. So now we try to figure out how many combination to make 20 with three numbers. Let's say 2 plus 9 plus 9, that will be 20. And 3 plus 8 plus 9 is also 20. And 4 plus, I'm sorry, 4 plus 7 plus 9 also make it 20. And 5, 7 plus 8, 6 plus 7 and 7, that's 20. So when you try to memorize this number, make it 20, then 3, 8, 9, 4, 7, 9, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 7. And if you memorize this one, then it's easy to memorize and to calculate the number 20. So let's say 9, 4, 7, then obviously that's a 20. Now, six, 7, 8, 9. Then don't try to 13 plus 8 plus 21 plus 9 make 30. Don't make this one. When you just look at 6, 7, 8, 9, that it will be 30. So when you just memorize 6, 8, 9, it's 30. So when you walk around, so look at the car plate, then try to find out, calculate, then you walk. Even though while you are driving the car, sometimes car is another car is passing by, then you look at the number. Then when you look at the number, then same way, okay, 4, 7, 9, then it will be 20. So obviously you may say sometimes 5, 7, 9, then you can convert this one 4 plus 1. So 4, 7, 9 will be 20 and make it 21. You just figure out, well, sometimes sometimes 5, 5, 6, then instead of you can make also this one 5 times 3 plus 1. This is 5 plus 1. So you just figure out the many ways to make a number. And then on the top of that, when you are good in there, then let's say first number was we got the 4, 7, 8, 9. This time you try to 4 times 7, 8 times 9 plus. So obviously this is 28. This is 72. Oh, then there will be 100. Okay. So first time you just add a number, But when you have more time, then you can multiply, then add. There's a number of ways, we can figure out this one. So sometimes you drive with the children and the children in the back or grandchildren in the back. Then ask, let me ask a question, and then ask a kid, and then the kid become excited when they become giving a right number on that. So this is the one way we can do that. Now, many when I do receive a paper, then I know there is some column called Sudoku in here. Then I did not know. Then when I thought of this one, then maybe this is a good way to play. But I never played before, and I just played recently in here. Then when I played this one, in the first time I tried to using a pencil, and then try to solve the problem. Then sometimes in the beginning, I make a lot of mistake on that. Then I try to erase everything. Then in the meantime, all this number also raised. Then I cannot tell which number is which is which. Then sometimes I use a ballpoint pen. Then a black ballpoint pen. Then it's same color. So sometimes confused too. So what I do is I use two different kind of ballpoint pen, both of them red color, but one is thin and another one is thick. The reason is the spacing here is not large enough. So when I use a thin color, then a little easier to manage. Then when I write on this column, then I use a thick one. So that's the way I do. And I put this kind of a Sudoku for the beginner. How I do, I just put up on the YouTube, so you can use that. The last one is what kind of food is good. I believe I am going to make a separate video tape for you, so expect me. And so try to use memorizing all the car plate number, and do the exercise like this, and exercise on the neck. Then you are going to be able to delay memory loss and recover from the lost one. Okay? Thank you.